In this video, we will learn about typography, what are the fonts, different fonts that you need to use, you can use, and also we will discuss about the different sizes, the sizes that you can use, and also the margins which will help you make a proper design. And also I request you to go with me and make your own design. Parallelly, you can open up Canva on another tab and you can practice with me. So parallelly, as you're learning, you will also practice, which will make your learning process much faster and easier for you to learn. So by the time that you end this course, you will be an expert. At least you will have an idea how to make content or design on Canva, and obviously it will help you in your career growth as well. So here, if we come back to our design, so here you can see we have our text here, we have our photo here. So for example, if the text is like this, right, so the text is like this, does it look good? Does it look proportionate? I don't think so. It looks quite big. So here certain things you have to keep in mind. For example, the size is very important. First of all, you will see there are margins here. So if I click on file, I can click here, it will show me the margin. That means that if I just keep the photo here on the edge, it does not look that good, right? It does not look very clean. So if I want to have a very clean and good design, it is very important that we understand what is white space. So here the empty spaces is what we call white space. It helps us highlight the design that we have put. It helps us the text, the design that we have put, so we can highlight it, and whoever is watching our course or our content will be focusing there, not here, right? It's very vital and important, especially when you're teaching. You can use the feature here, inbuilt margin, and also you can put it at the center. All the margins you can definitely utilize. And if you want to change the font of this text, for example, I can choose from here. I'll click on the text of which we want to change the font. We will click here and we can scroll through all the text that we have, all the different fonts we have. These are some of the fonts which are it comes with the premium account. So if you don't have the pro account or the premium account, you will not be able to use it. But if you are paying for it, if you're using it, I think it's worth it because it gives you a lot of features which you can utilize. You can definitely go through different fonts here, whichever suits your purpose. Just make sure that the font that you're using, if you reduce the size of the text or the slide, it should be readable. Any student or any person, any viewer should be able to read it. For example, if I use this, even if I view it on a cell phone, right now you will be able to read it, right? But if I use a different profile or for example font, you will not be able to, the text will not be very clear to the audience. For example, if I use this, can you read this? Not really, it's not very clear. So the target should be any design that you make, any presentation, anything that you made, you have to make sure that the content or the message that you are telling them or providing them is very clear and easy to understand. So here I will go back to the font that I was using, that was Bebas New, and yes. So if I make it even bigger, it doesn't really make sense. So it has to be proportional. So once you go through this, you will be able to figure out, okay, this is what looks proportional. You can use margin, you can turn it off here also, and Canva provides you with this option.